Bryce, play fake. Bryce, you're gonna have to throw it, Bryce. Oh, that was a beautiful pass.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Little draw play, but blown up by Timmy Charger.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. 2 yards to go here on third down.
You remember Timmy Jernigan at Florida State. His stoutness that was so impressive there, it still comes into play in the NFL, doesn't it?
If you call stout 300 pounds,
oh my God.
then yes.
Used it well on that play and made a nice tackle for a loss.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will be taken at the 13. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
No, you guys got this.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They look to throw on first and
Joe Flacco completes it to Mike Wallace.
Here, that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second and just 1. Off the give from Flacco for Sam.
Oh, thank you, DeMarcus.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. So it is 3rd down now, but less than a yard to go. Third and just 1. It's Flacco.
Oh my goodness.
He hits for Sam. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running
Oh
back
my
is usually
goodness.
a good spot to
They're
go
cooking
with
us.
the ball.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
That's heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking.
Third down, Flacco from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete.
Okay. The fact that Joe Flacco has more touchdowns, well, he has the same amount of touchdowns and interceptions at 18. He does not. Has not thrown a pick this game.
This is away and a very good
Terrible punt.
for the sideline.
$75. Dude, I've been trying to get you your catches. It just hasn't been working. Lost 3.
On that play, back at the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker.
I got you, brother. See, 10 yards.
And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
So they brought in an
I know who I wanted, though.
here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Thank you, CJ. Oh my God, I let you get blown up, CJ. I'm so sorry.
Before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays.
I'm so sorry, CJ.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism.
Oh, I probably could have ran for a 4 if I stayed, but I thought he was going to hit me out of bounds.
He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath in this game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed. You know that
Yeah, they're going to have a linebacker on him.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he fires
Bryce.
Bryce.
He is. Bryce, he's open. He just struggles. He's struggling right now.
That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. And a look here now at Justin Forsett. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments. And you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play.
I'm going to call this one more time.
In the first half, it gets ugly. In the second half, they've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
On 2nd down, Forsett. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. Flacco to throw here on 3rd down.
Damn it. I think if I didn't dive, I probably could have gotten to him.
He's marked down just shy of the 20. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. Doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just
there we go, Jadavion.
And they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
They stay on the ground.
Oh, Andre Howe, thank you.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
He's had a big game tonight, and while no one's going to be overly concerned about that last play, you also know that the offense coordinator does not want to see that happen again. They want to get back to doing what they've been doing all game long.
3rd and long for Joe Flacco. Finding time. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Damn.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They come up end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking 1st down.
I was about to say.
Job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Jonathan Joseph there for the tackle. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that whole defensive line? They've been down the entire game, and while they slowed him down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game. They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Complete to Gilmore over the middle. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Second down, Flacco now. And incomplete.
Thank God.
He was trying to find Justin Forsett that time. And that'll make it 3rd down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Really?
Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. They go play action here on first down, surveying the field. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
To pass, Flacco. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. And this seemingly endless drive continues. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Flacco looks to throw. And not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. And here comes the Texans now. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
So 2nd and 10 here. Now Miller, he's had a big workload here tonight. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
Thank you, Lamar.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
I forgot Eric Weddle was in this game.
Always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide
nice first, even though we got pushed there.
The defense back on its heels.
That one good for 7 that time. And it's good enough for a Houston first down.
All right.
That's a good, nice
Wasted a good 2-3 minutes so far.
I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now a 20th carry of the game for Lamar Miller. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a
Play
defense, and they
action.
can add up as the
Throw.
game goes along.
Pass
You
broken
control
up.
the clock,
I don't know how
control the
CJ most
ball,
would stay, but
and
it
do
stay with
what
Kenny
you want to
Stills, but
control
it is
the
what it
game.
is.
But there's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Oh, what am I doing? That's all done. Gotta go 80 yards.
On first down,
All right.
Flacco.
Whitney? Whitney got him. Let's go.
And the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Whitney merciless in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. On second down, Flacco to throw.
Yeah.
And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. 3rd down, Flacco from the gun. And he'll just toss it away.
Let's go. We got him.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now.
Yeah, no, when she's not here,
His own goal line.
I take him out, leave him out. Then he starts like digging holes in the back. Okay.
Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Petty now. And the hit jarred it loose.
Damn it, DeMar.
It's incomplete.
DeAndre.
Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there.
I called this play 277 times. I will keep calling it because it works.
And absorb whatever else happens after that.
Alright.
Here's Petty.
Finally hit him. Jesus.
And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
With the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect that.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
Oh, no.
Going deep, and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sterling Moore. And a big turnover there.
That was my bad.
Will get the football back. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
I thought.
Critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football.
Damn, I can't get off. Okay.
Lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Yeah, I should have been more careful. I probably should have put this game away.
That you end up running yourself into an error.
They'll set up the screen for Forsett. And he's taken down before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
There we go. JJ got him.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. J.J. Watt in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Bless you.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Got him.
Pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
David Emerson picks it up.
Intercepted, picked off by David Emerson. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious pass,
That seals this game.
it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on 1st down? They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like, they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Fresh set of downs here. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing here on 1st down. Flacco. It's brought in by Harris. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, Flacco. He's got time. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Flacco will take to the air again. Caught left side, Gilmore. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd. Play fake to force it. Now Flacco. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll run for it. 4 set. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Texans are going to win the football game. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got more to use. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They keep it with Miller on first down. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Miller. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. On third down, Miller. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of one. The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick for a sixth time tonight.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
This is taken around the 12. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And possession will change here with very little time remaining in this contest. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called? One receiver left, three to the right. First and 10 here for Flacco. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball, meaning a 50-50? The ball's in the air, defenders there, receivers there. Who's going to make a play on the football?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off